Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here. So, I've got some things planned out in this box, and in the little room right back there is where we're going to place them. So, guys, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button if you're new. Very much appreciated. With that, let's get going. So, I'm going to set up an empowered station. We need to get going on this. We got to get a little bit more in depth with this stuff. And I've also got a couple of other things here that I want to get done. This right here is going to be the basic capacitor bank. And then this one right here is going to be the power monitor. I think the monitor is something that we need to do so that the engine, so that this doesn't run all the time. So, with that being said, I'm going to set up the Empower station in there. But first, let me just go ahead and craft this stuff real quick. So, what we need is actually additions. We're setting up the empowered station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need one of these. Doom. Okay. If I'm doing this correctly, which I've been reading this book over here, and I bookmark it, Empower. We need to set up the main one in the center, and then 2 blocks away, we need to put them out. So, let's do that. We'll put the Empower in the center. There. Display stand will go 2 out, 2 out, 2 out, and 2 out. And those need RF. Okay. Excellent. So, those need RF. What I'm going to do is redo this whole section with all of that. No better time like now to just go ahead and get this power bank up and running. Let's go. From actually to Ender IO. Power bank. Capacitor, I'm sorry. And the monitoring station. Now, I did make a couple of things off camera. I know the electrical steel, the machine chassis, and the energy conduits, but I'm pretty sure you guys know that stuff. That stuff was just kind of, you know, boring. So let's make this. And then the power station. Yes. So we have a few items left over. So this is going to be our chest of things to do. That's just going to hold all this stuff. So, I want to kind of change out. This is just a side note. I want to change these out to the Ender IO item transfer, because I believe those will go faster. Or what we can do is just get into grid power. Grid power is going to be a little easier. Grid power is going to be easier because I just need to make some solar panels, and I do need to get the resonator up and going anyway. So, here we go. Let's take this stuff down. Alright, let me take it down, reorganize it, and I'll be right back with you. See you in a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here's what we've come up with. I've put a couple of the machines over here. the power production here, the buffer here, and I've got the empowerers, I guess you can say, the empowerer in this section here. Now I have the wireless, those laser beams going underneath the floor here. You can see if I just take this out. I have the wireless in each one of those, and they're full at this point. Now I've also got the wireless going from underneath here, and you can see that I went ahead and connected this type of into the back from the actual generator. So you can see underneath there we've got the output going across the floor. It's basically just one down. If I also take this apart, oh wait, no, right here, you can see I've also got the wireless to there connected to the energy conduit, and it actually works. So that's how I have that connected up. Now, I know it's not the best looking thing in the world, but that's what we got. Oops. There and there. So that's basically what I've got going on for right now. I'm drained on power. I am going to be working on empowering some of this stuff. I'm not going to do it just yet. I also set up the ESD express sending donut. Those change every single time. I love it. There's one here pushing into those, and there's one underneath there as well. So our next thing to do is, besides sleep, set up an automated farm for the canola. That we'll do in the next episode, guys. Smash that like button. I want to get those likes. I want to get this channel, you know, I want to get it rolling. Guys, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I want to see more faces. I want to see more comments and everything. Bring your friends, bring your family, bring anyone that you think is going to love the content. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys loved it, and I'll see you in the next one.